going, man?
Good,
Nice to meet you. How are you? Thanks for coming.
Oh, dude, thanks for doing this.
No problem, man. No problem at all. Are you hungry? I don't even know your name, man.
Oh, Achin.
Achin?
Yeah, no, Achin. It's like Achin.
Achin.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, first I have a question.
Okay,
Why,
shoot.
like, what made you start this?
Oh, I really love pizza.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and I like meeting new people, and I thought it'd be a nice way to just combine the two of them. So it's been really fun so far, to be honest, man.
Looks delicious.
We're in Icco's Pizza in Fitzrovia. I've had the pizza here before. I think it's really nice, but we'll see what you think of it. How come you agreed to do this?
Oh, I was just looking for like cool things in London.
Cool.
Cool things to do in London. And then like on one of the threads,
Yeah.
I actually like saw like one of your messages that like would anyone be interested in grabbing pizza?
Yeah.
And then I was like, yeah, like this seems nice.
Oh,
And
thanks,
then,
man.
Yeah, so I just
Very kind of you to
messaged
do. So where are you from?
From New Delhi, India.
New Delhi.
Yeah. But I've been in Vancouver since 2015. I'm going to university there, so.
What are you studying?
Computer science.
Cool.
Yeah.
How old were you when you left New Delhi?
17.
Would you ever go back there? Like to live? No? Why not?
I like Vancouver.
Okay.
I started boxing recently.
Really?
So like that was nice. I go to East Side Boxing. I once saw this girl, like when I just started, she was like 10 or 11, and like she was actually like beating this beating this bag, like, and
Yeah.
she was completely pulping it, and I was
Really?
like, holy shit, I wouldn't want to be on the end of that. And she was 11.
When you were growing up, did you have a dream job?
Different dream jobs. So like up until I was in the 5th grade, I wanted to be an astronaut.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. That's very ambitious.
I mean, lots of kids want to be astronauts,
Sure.
from like what I
Yeah.
know. It's actually weird because like up until I got into UBC, I wasn't really like, my grades weren't really that good. Like grade 11, I failed math, so I had to take a retest. The exams that our school conducts before the finals,
Yeah.
I actually beat my predictors then. I actually ended up sending those grades to UBC.
Oh, wow.
Within 2 days, I got the offer from UBC.
Amazing.
It was nice. Yeah.
So that was a nice moment for you.
Yeah.
Um,
Probably like one of my best moments.
Yeah, well, congrats. What things are really important to you in your life?
Going to different places, experiencing new things, stepping out of your comfort zone,
Mm.
because like that's how you grow as a person, right?
Are you religious at all? Not at all? Nothing? Me neither. Do you believe anything happens after we die? That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Me too, man. It's quite sad, but I think it's the case.
Is your family religious?
My mum's quite religious.
Mm.
My dad, I think, just goes along with it, but I don't think he's very religious. But like, it's funny in Ireland, because Ireland's a very religious country.
So do you guys do the Sunday church?
Yeah, we did growing up. We went to church every Sunday and stuff like that. But I think my mum knew I was never really that into it. The whole country's just changed a lot in one generation, from being really religious to being really quite agnostic or
Oh, wow.
atheist. Do you believe there's any meaning in life?
I mean, we're not that significant in the universe, right? Like if you look at the universe as a whole, like within like
We're
a
tiny,
few years,
we're pretty
yeah,
much
within
nothing.
yeah, like nothing. So just like do the things that make you happy, do the things that make you grow.
Yeah.
That's about it. So. Wait, what was the question again? Sorry.
It's also quite like reassuring when something's really like bad's happening to you that you think really means nothing in the grand scheme of things.
Like all the humiliation you face, all the good
Yeah.
moments, like at the end of the day, like they don't.
The universe
mean
doesn't
that
care.
much. Yeah, the universe doesn't care,
Yeah.
right?
If you could go back in time and give yourself any advice, would you do it?
I guess start working out earlier.
Really?
That's it, I guess. You look like you hike. Do you?
Hike?
Yeah.
Not really. Occasionally. My girlfriend's dad lives down in Devon, and sometimes when we go down there we go on the odd hike and stuff like that. Are there any conspiracy theories you believe in?
Ooh.
Juicy.
Okay, so when I was a kid,
Yeah?
my buddy got me believing in the conspiracy theory that we never actually landed on the moon.
That's a classic.
Oh yeah.
So what do you think?
I think we did.
You think we did?
Yeah, I think we did.
It's a fun one to think
But
about.
like back
though,
then, I
isn't it?
wanted to believe that we didn't, because like it's just like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
That's why
mind-blowing.
conspiracy theories are really fun, aren't they? It's fun to get involved in, but
At
like
3 a.m. watching those conspiracy theory videos.
yeah, you spend hours on
amazing.
YouTube watching those, and
Gorgeous.
it's scary.
I love it.
Get sucked into a hole.
What do you believe in? Any of them?
I don't think I do believe in anything big, but I've certainly like entertained them at points in my life. I've always been like, I remember growing up, I used to watch loads of conspiracy videos about like you said, the moon landing, chemtrails and stuff like that, and I'd be like, wow, we need to wake up, and then like then I hit like 15 years old and I was like, oh, maybe it's not so true. It is fun though, isn't it? Who's the most important person in the world to you?
Oh, my mom.
Your mom?
Yeah. So she's a freelancer, right?
Right.
But recently she thought of quitting freelancing and get a permanent job.
Okay.
Like a full-time job, right?
Right.
And when she was actually speaking to the company that she was actually going to work at, like she got the offer and she was supposed to start in Feb.
Yeah.
Till she started, she didn't tell anyone except me.
Oh,
like
really?
not my dad, not my grandma, no one. No one knew except for me. So I was like, yeah,
that's
like,
nice,
this is nice,
man. That's very nice.
Yeah. What was the thing with like Brexit and all over here? Because like I'm not here, right? So what was the thing with like the local?
I really
like,
don't want to have to try and explain it on camera. So it was basically
12 seconds later.
Is there anything you're scared of?
I mean, lots of things, but like, could I flip the question? Like, you give me ideas.
So, I'm scared of spiders. Not ashamed to admit. I think it's the way they move. Really freaks me out. I'm also a bit claustrophobic. I don't like being in small spaces. I think it stems from when I was young. My sister wrapped me up in a duvet, pushed me off the bed, and I was like stuck, like in a rolled up carpet kind of position.
Oh wow!
And it freaked me out. Ever since then, I don't like being in small spaces. Not a big fan of elevators, but I can do it.
Okay, so I'm scared of being in a crowd, like a large crowd where everyone's taller than me, because like that's when I feel suffocated. I mean, I haven't had that problem recently, but I guess if I go to Holland or something, I'm gonna have that problem, right?
Why Holland?
I mean, because like everyone's like what, like 6'2", 6'3". Like,
I didn't think about it like that. Yeah. Would you have a death row meal? What would your last meal be?
Wait, what's a death row?
Sorry, so death row is, say you've committed an awful crime and you're living in certain states in America where they have the death penalty. Death row means you're like in line for the death penalty, and on your last day you can have any meal of your choice.
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake?
Yeah.
Really?
I just
Just a big cheesecake?
Yeah.
What's your favorite flavor cheesecake?
Okay, so I like New York cheesecake, like the original New York cheesecake.
So what is a New York cheesecake? Is it just a really stacked cheesecake?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's plain.
Yeah.
But like it has its own unique flavor. I can't really describe it, but it's.
I don't really have a big sweet tooth. I always go savory over.
What would you pick? Pizza.
Maybe pizza. It definitely would be considered. But I think like a Chinese takeaway. I really like Chinese takeaway. Like a crispy shredded chicken or something like that.
Ooh, sounds delicious.
Do you have a favorite movie?
Dark Knight.
What?
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight?
Yeah, no, Dark Knight.
Oh, Dark Knight, the Batman. Yeah. That was a great film.
Yeah, I love that movie.
That's Christopher Nolan as well, isn't it? Yeah, he's great. I love his stuff. Have you seen Dunkirk?
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it? I think it's really good. I went and that's the only film I've ever seen in the cinema by myself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I remember really wanting to see it, and then my friend dropped out, and I was like, well, I'm just going to go on my own. And it was like a really empty cinema, and like surround sound was unbelievable. And I was just
Was it an IMAX?
I don't think it was an IMAX, but I was just sitting so close to the front that it felt like an IMAX, you know what I mean? And yeah, I loved it.
I should do that.
Yeah. If you don't mind like craning your neck up.
Christopher Nolan actually like got those planes, like one of the scenes where the plane's sinking.
Yeah.
So he actually like got those planes built, and the camera was inside the plane while it was sinking. He actually made the plane sink.
Whoa.
And he put the camera inside the plane. That's what my cousin told me, and like
that's really interesting. He's like really big on practical effects, isn't he? Have you seen Inception?
Yeah.
There's that scene where they're all in the car and it's like flipping because it's fallen off a bridge, but they're like in a dream level, so their dreams are flipping. So they're in like a hotel corridor, and like the corridor is flipping upside down, and they're all turning around. Gravity is like inversing itself. Apparently, like he filmed that with like a rotating room, so they're actually rotating around, and there's no special effects. Yeah, it's cool, man. I really like Christopher Nolan. You said you like traveling. What is the best place you've ever been to?
Ooh, quite a few. I'd say Dublin has to be up there now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Sydney's gorgeous.
What is it like out there?
Sydney or
Yeah,
Dublin?
Sydney.
It's weird.
yeah.
So like, that was the first time I was that was the only time I've been to the southern hemisphere.
Okay.
So like the summer and the winter was opposite because I went in December
Yeah.
and like it was actually summer there.
Oh, of
So
course.
like, and
yeah,
it was the
it's
first
less-
time I actually like witnessed 9 p.m. sunsets because like in India you have even during the summers like 6:30, 7 p.m. sunsets. So like lots of times when you have dinner it's already dark.
Yeah.
But then at like 8:39 like my mom was like, let's get dinner, and it was still the day, and it was just weird.
Yeah.
And then the beaches are amazing. Surfing, mind blowing.
So Canadian bacon is like a whole different thing, isn't it, than bacon here? So bacon here is like streaky back
I've never
bacon.
had bacon here.
Oh really?
No.
So when you're saying bacon, you're talking about Canadian bacon.
I guess, yeah.
Because I've seen pictures of Canadian bacon and I wouldn't recognise it.
Seriously?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. I gotta try the bacon here. Then.
Yeah, try the bacon
Yeah.
here because it's so different.
One more thing before I leave.
And I've got to try the bacon in Canada sometime. What's your favourite colour?
Dark blue or black.
Dark blue or black?
Yeah.
How
I
come?
usually like the darker colors. I like red as well. Lately I've been into red. Yeah. The pizza was actually nice.